What's up guys, Tyler here, another rant video, not a rant video, it was just kind of, random information about Japan. Anyways, Japan has an extremely good public transportation system between the buses, the trains, even the taxis aren't that bad. But actually, normally you can get around pretty much anywhere you want to go with the train system, but whenever you need to, get somewhere within a small area or a town, not a lot of time, or you have a lot of suitcases, luggage, because with luggages, with suitcases, it's hard to use the train system because you have to go up and down the escalators, and there's a stupid amount of people on the trains. So taxis can sometimes be your only option. So kind of a little, not introduction, but explanation of some of the taxis how to use a taxi in Japan, because I've gotten yelled at a couple times whenever I've used a taxi in Japan. One of the first things is when you call for a taxi, you can usually find taxis in front of stations or hotels. They're just kind of sitting there. And what you want to look for usually is this little red sign. It'll be in the corner. It'll be like Kusha or something like that. It's like the little kanji. We'll write it somewhere in annotations right about here. I'll try and remember to do that. But anyways, you want to find one of those kind of taxis. And once you do, you wave them down, they'll come up next to you, and they will open the door. The doors are automatic, so don't try and pull open the door. They get really touchy about that. So they pull up, and the door will just swing open for you, and then you get inside. Don't close the door either, because they'll get angry again. The door will shut automatically. And if you don't speak Japanese, it's not that big a deal. If you have Google Maps, or you're able to write down the address, show it to them. They have GPS. They can basically enter it in and be able to find it pretty easily. I've never had a problem, and I usually only speak English to them when I'm in the taxi. I'm like, I want to go here, just because I'm lazy when I use a taxi, because I only use it when I'm, a few drinks in. But and that's another thing about taxis that you have to be careful about is after about 10 o'clock, from 10 o'clock to about 6 o'clock in the morning, it's a little bit more expensive. Normally the going rate the starting rate is about 700 yen, and it's 2 kilometers, and then it starts increasing from there. I can't remember the exact price it increases by, but it's not, it's pretty expensive. A taxi from where I live to Shibuya only takes maybe 15 to 20 minutes and costs me about 1,000 to 2,000 yen. So it's a little pricey. But if you have no other option, it's nice to know how to use the taxi if you need to. But anyways, if you come to Japan, I would avoid using taxis as much as possible. But if you absolutely have to, now you should have at least a little bit better idea of how to do so. That's it for today's video. Check out some other ones, and I will see you next time.